That kind of brings me to my next point, which are, what are your must-haves and what are your nice-to-haves? Let's not get it twisted, right?
Before you say that, I have one other thing to add about the places with, I want people to realize that not every little segment of this market is this ultra competitive market, right? Where you're up against like 10 offers. It is very common, but I will say that I have a few buyers under contract this year so far, and none of them were multiple offer situations. And 2 of them we got under list price by a decent amount. Well, if it's a certain market, right? Like one is a co-op building, which is usually not that competitive because co-ops are generally appealing to a small segment of buyers. And one was downtown, and downtown Chicago is not the same market as a 3-bedroom in Lakeview, Lincoln Park, right? So I just want to mention that not every market is the same in Chicago, and so you got to talk to us and say, what is it looking like here versus there? Where do I have to realize that this competition exists, and where can I negotiate?
Right, and that's kind of parlays into what your needs and wants lists are, which is something that we prep our buyers for way before we take them out. We try to stick to that wish list as best that we can. But let's just say, for example, you're looking for that 3-bed, 2-bath in Lincoln Park, Lakeview. Well, you're competing against a massive pool of people that want the exact same thing. So if we are continually losing out on multiple offer situations, what are some things that we can compromise on? What are the things you can't compromise on? Okay, we will make sure that that is non-negotiable. But for the nice to have, what if you can live with this bathroom or this kitchen for a little bit? What if you can save up a little bit of money and find something that's more of a outdated, not a full fixer-upper, but something that is more within budget that isn't as desirable and then doesn't end up having 5 offers by the end of the weekend. So I think just adjusting expectations, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily compromising. And then the benefit of being able to update a space to your own liking is that you get to have it exactly as you want it, just maybe not right when you move in.